Hello and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. Last time we defeated a whole bunch of Trompedoys and then freed him from being bound by a soul jar. We are near the exit. There's this weird gate though, so maybe this statue can open it. Let's see.
The deity's head and hands are missing, severed as if by a sword. You can't tell if this was meant to be symbolic somehow, or a mere act of vandalism.
There's something strange about this statue. Look it over with great care.
As you take in its chiseled details, you have a vision. The statue comes to life and embraces you awkwardly with its broken arms. Unable to resist, you're flown away into an endless dark.
Oh? Okay.
That shrine seems to have brought me here.
Not what I expected, not gonna lie. Seeing spirits. A higher power has temporarily granted you the ability to see spirits. As you learn to channel more source, you may one day be able to use this powerful ability at will within the mortal realm. Okay. Yeah. Spirit vision. We can see spirits now. Let's see, anything lying about here? No, doesn't look like it. Well, let's get going then. Okay, it seems like all paths just lead to here for now. What are you? Zorl-Stissa. Okay. Let's talk to you. Oh, there's more back there.
The air is still and quiet in this strange place. But as you approach a mysterious figure in the distance, silence crowds your ears even more closely. The onyx eyes, three-layered crown, and feathered shoulders. You recognize her from the statues that stand tall in the desert sands. She is the goddess Zorl-Stissa, greatest of the seven.
Okay.
Her tail is coiled demurely around her feet, her fingers tented, their tips lightly touching. She looks at you softly, affectionately, and begins to sing.
I called a hero from the chaff. I called her here to me. I called a hero from below, and she shall set us free.
The song sends your mind humming like a kiss. Give yourself leave to enjoy the moment. Shake the melody from your head. You don't like the way it makes you feel. You keep your composure and listen, neither accepting nor rejecting Zorl-Stissa's song. I think I'll listen a little bit more, just stay calm. I don't really know what this all entails yet.
The great god steps slowly toward you, her song flourishing to a crescendo as she approaches. Her fingers remain tented. Her tail relaxes and floats gently behind her.
Hear and heed my call, my love. Your hand is mine to hold. Hear and heed my call, my love. I've secrets to unfold.
I'm gonna continue listening.
She is close to you now, her great round eyes peering affectionately into your own. She cradles your face in her hand and continues to sing.
You are mine. You are my own. Your life belongs to me. You are mine. You are my own. My champion to be.
You know, it's starting to sound a bit iffy. Not deeply heavy with satisfaction. You are her own. You are her own. Cry out for her to stop singing. You won't be hypnotized. Let her song pass through you. Smile and ask if she's finished. I'll go with the last one. Also kind of works with the jester thing, I guess.
Her eyes narrow to slits, and she steps back, looks you slowly up and down, and smiles.
Very good. You are not easily seduced, even by those you should be able to trust. I'm impressed. It seems I have chosen well.
Ask her to go on. For what were you chosen? Tell her her little game is over. She can explain herself, or you'll be on your way. Tell her you've heard enough. You'd like to go. Explain.
She stands tall and proud, a great figure against the changing stonescape.
You will lead our kind back to divinity. You will ascend.
Okay.
You are my Godwoken.
Oh, we are a Godwoken now. Or are becoming one, maybe? Godwoken, ask what she means. try the word out, Godwoken. Somehow you'd already suspected you were different. Say you have your own path to follow, you don't have time for diversions. Let's ask her to elaborate. I kind of have a gist of what Godwoken means, but a refresher would be nice.
Let me show you.
Oh yeah, a demonstration would be good.
Suddenly, a whirl of energy enters you. You feel it uncoil in great bands, expanding outward from your belly to the top of your head and tips of your toes. You feel perfected.
You've learned the Bless skill, which allows you to bless existing surfaces, clouds, items, and characters. Using it, you can also cleanse cursed status. Okay. Rub your hands together, feel the power that swells between your palms. Ask her what sort of power this is. Let's try to feel the power.
I have unlocked a great power within you. One only those like you can wield. You feel it, don't you? The rarity of this power. Its ability to create new worlds. Or destroy them. I blessed the very water beneath your feet. Now you may wield that power for yourself. A first taste of things to come, for this is only the beginning. This is the task I lay before you. It isn't small, but it is yours to carry or to abandon.
Ask what she wants of you. Tell Zorl-Stissa she has no right to make such extravagant demands of you. You never asked for any of this. Tell her there must certainly be a champion more capable than you. You have troubles of your own, too many. Let's ask what she wants.
Over time, I will ask much of you, my champion. But for now, I ask little more than what you know in your heart must be done. Escape this place. Escape the grasp of those who would harm you. You matter. You above all others. Even those you may love.
Tell her you understand. You will do as she asks. Tell her there are people you care for all around you. You can't leave them behind. Like the escaping part. So far our goals align. I don't think she's asking us explicitly to leave them behind for no reason. I think she's like, if leaving them behind allows us to escape, that means we can, we should, not that we should just leave them behind out of principle. At least that's how I interpret it. Okay, we understand.
Good. But you must be wary and take heed. You know as well as I that there are other forces at play in this unfortunate world of ours. Your so-called friends may be aligned to the very powers who would see us destroyed.
She gestures to the battle below, where tremendous powers clash in endless violence.
Okay.
A new era is upon us. Not only does man battle man, but God battles God as well. They who prevail will set the new order. We cannot fall to the bottom.
Interesting.
I believe in you. I handpicked you among all my beloved kin, because I trusted that you would succeed if you chose it. You will protect us. I know it.
Okay, interesting. This is the Bless skill. We need source points for that. What does... Can we examine this? What does blessed mean? 1 second. How do we see what that means? Is there... there is no... That does not... Like T, like in Baldur's Gate, would allow me to hover over stuff. That doesn't work here. I don't know if there's a button for that. We'll figure it out when we can. I mean, after all, we can't do it anyways at this point, but I'm sure we will be able to sooner rather than later. Now, can we just go out through here? We cannot. There aren't any levers. Huh? Sir Laura?
You hear a sharp chittering from the ground. It seems your squirrel friend is having an argument with his cat. After a quick back and forth, the squirrel throws up its paws and reaches out to touch your foot. You feel a strange new power fill your body. The squirrel sits back, sulking, and the cat struts away cheerfully.
Erratic Wisp skill book. Let's take a look at that. Where do we have it? No, that's not it. Where would it be? Okay, sort by latest, last picked up. There we go. Wait, where? It's neither at the bottom nor at the top. Where did that go? Let's provoke. Supernova, that's not it either. Crafting Bible, no. Where did that go? Did that... Bleed Fire is also something else. Ignition, Searing Daggers, Simple Rhyme, Die by the Sword, Bows. Is it in someone else's bag? Doesn't look like it. Strange. Very strange. You know, that's just provoke again. Right, I also should look at some of the equipment we got, right? Initiate shoes need intelligence. What shoes do you have? You have 4-1. And you have absolutely nothing. So you can take this. There we go. The others, heavy sabatons, 15-3. Those would work for me. Those are 2-2. And you don't have any boots at all. But what's your armor like? 62, 34, and mine is 49, 21. So I have less armor. So I should get the heavy sabatons. And you can get the leather boots. There you go. Okay. Now how do we open this barrier? Strange. We can't go through? Okay. Isn't there some... Oh! There's a lever. Okay. That makes it easier. Okay. It was right there. Right there. Okay. I guess it's time to leave now. Flyogaric Mushroom, I'll pick that up though. No need to leave that lying around. This one as well. We could consume that with Feign probably, because those are poisonous. Let's see. Anything in there? No, that's empty. We might have looted that before. We might not have. I don't remember, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, come on. Go over there. I think this is the exit over here. I mean, we could probably just teleport out, but it doesn't really matter. We're at the exit anyways. And then we can see on the overworld map what our goals are. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, so we have... There's the Shriekers. We have the one thingamajig now. That would help. We could explore this area, which we haven't gone to yet. I think that is probably escaping the island, though. So, no need to rush there immediately. It just feels like it, you know? We saw it from above. There were ships. And that seems quite like the escape route. There's the witch location. There's the Tower of Brachus Rex. We still have to do that. We should also talk to... what was her name? Amadia? Because we found the soul jar. Gratiana. Gratiana is the one we have to talk to. Not Amadia, that's the sanctuary.
And? Have you found them? Did you bring the soul jars?
Tell her you've been to the vault and recovered the wand. You did find them actually. Ask what she wants with them. Pull the jar you found from your pack and show it to her. Let's talk about the one first.
You have? That's wonderful, of course. But tell me, did you see anything else? Did you find any soul jars?
We did find them actually. Ask what she wants with them.
They are relics of great power. Please, you must give them to me. If I can make an offering of them to Armadia, it could aid your cause.
Okay, give her the soul jar marked Gratiana.
She reaches greedily for the jar, tearing the cap off. You see a green glowing light emerge from the jar, enveloping Gratiana.
By Armadia, I feel wet. Oh goddess, I can feel your tears upon my face.
Let's ask what happened to her.
I suppose you deserve to know. Before I knew Armadia's grace, I was a very different person. I was the concubine of Brachus Rex. But more than his lover, I was his partner. I discovered his power to feed on the source of others, and I allowed it to... No, I made it happen.
Ask why she would do such a thing.
You don't understand. No one understands. My heart held such fear, but with Brachus I was safe. He needed me, and I needed him. As his strength grew, so too did mine. There is nothing you cannot do when you sit on the lap of a powerful king. And I did it all. But power changes a man, as he changes his nation. Brachus grew paranoid, angry, murderous.
Wonder what she expected. If she led him down such a dark path. Sympathize with her. It must have been frightening to see him change like that. Stand in silence or excuse yourself and take your leave. I'm just gonna listen to her talk about this more, I guess.
I gave him more and more, trying to win him back to me. I offered him the source of whole villages. He devoured them and demanded more. The lands outside were once green and beautiful, until I came. Until I turned them over to him. Now all's poison, and the dead are restless.
Tell her that you should throw her to the dead. She deserves nothing less. Observe that whatever crime she committed in her past, she seems to making up for them now. Excuse yourself and take your leave. I'm gonna go with the second one because I guess my party agrees with that. Yeah, I don't know how long has passed since then. How much she has done. Sure, whatever.
Armadia is merciful in her love. I found this shrine while hunting a band of wizards. I found the goddess weeping for her children, and I wept too.
Scoff at her alligator tears? Rest a hand on her shoulder and say that you're glad she found her way? Asar, you don't have time for this. Take your leave. I'm just gonna be friendly here. Sure.
She pauses for a moment. If she had eyes, you're sure she'd be wiping them.
Through Armadia I saw my sins, and I could bear it no longer. I threw myself from the cliff at the entrance. I tried to rid the world of my evil, but Brachus would not allow it. He brought me back from the Hall of Echoes, locked my soul away, and demanded my obedience. Even in death, he commanded me.
Ask how she escaped. Ponder what the Hall of Echoes was like. I'll ask how she escaped.
Only when 2 source hunters ended his curse was I free. Since then, I have returned here and spent centuries trying to heal the pain I've caused. And now...
Wait a second. Okay. I haven't played the first Divinity Original Sin. But as far as I understand it, you create 2 characters and you have a team of 2 people. I'm not sure if you can add like some like essentially nameless people to the group, but as far as I know, there's like 2 people that work together and you create both of them. So I would assume that that whole thing was the story of the first game. I might be wrong about that. I didn't look into the stories of the games because I'm considering playing them. Well, I considered playing them. Now I'm playing one of them, and I'm considering playing the other one afterwards. So yeah, I think that might be the story from the first game. But, you know, could be wrong.
She drops the now empty soul jar to the ground, smashing it to pieces with her foot.
You have my thanks, sister.
Reach out and squeeze her tight, ask her for her tail, and thank her for her tail and for trying to live a good life. Tell her that it was a pleasure to do what you could and take your leave. I'll just go with the first one here.
She starts to speak, but chokes back a sob instead.
Thank you. I can't. I've never known such kindness. Thank you for everything. May you walk forever in Armadia's grace.
Ooh. Alchemist Breaches requires 12 intelligence. It's 523. Bearskin armor 2114 requires finesse. Gives poison resistance. We have the Savage Axe plus 3% dodging chance. Regular 150 crit damage, 14 to 15. Slightly higher.
Gratiana,
well, no, actually a more centered damage roll than our Spear of Brachus Rex.
I serve
but I think
Armadia's will
the bonuses for our
and
weapon are
her
better
children.
right now. Oh, it's one-handed. Maybe for Beast. And this one, two-handed mace. Oh, that
Blessed
is
Armada.
quite strong, isn't it?
Grant these
22
soldiers
to
your
24.
protection.
Ooh,
I pray you will
that is
strengthen
quite
their
good.
spells
I like the
and set
petrification.
their
I
blades
like the
aflame.
crit chance that it gives us.
I pray
like the
you will
slowed.
bless their armor, so
But
no
then that's some
curse
damage
may
output.
pass it.
I think I'm gonna have to take that.
I pray you see them.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take that.
I pray
That's
this
just
in your
too
name.
good to pass up. Let's see. There it is. Magical big two-headed warhammer. All right, let's equip that monster. There we go. We still have all in. 50 to 54 physical damage. God damn. Okay, that seems quite strong. Let's be real. No, I didn't mean to click on what was in the foreground. Now, where do we go? Where do we go next now? Where do we... Oh my god, I clicked the statue again. Okay, where do we go next? There are some things.
Blessed Armada.
Again, the tower maybe, or the witch. I think the witch is
I pray
probably...
you will strengthen their spells.
Oh
and
no,
set
actually the
their
witch we
blades
can get to the...
aflame.
We get to the dragon spot. And
I
there should
pray
be a
you will
path
bless
along
their
here
armor, so
that leads
no
us to the
curse
witch.
may pass it.
Divine blessings.
We could try that. What's the
I
closest
pray you
teleportation
see
spot? This one over
I
here.
pray this in your name.
Yeah, this one.
Keep your wits about you, Leia. We need you.
Let's go to the Hollow Marshes. Ah, there's... Right. This is a Shrieker, right? Yeah, we'll come back and deal with that a bit later. Now, from the Hollow Marshes, we go south. Yeah, okay. South, back to the dragon. Oh yeah, Emmett, of course. Still standing here despite all the people being, you know, killed out of mercy, not out of malice. Okay, let's see. Right, there's the dragon. He's marked in green, that's always nice to see. Let's try not to slip on the ice if possible. Yeah, of course, we are chilled. And Thane has slipped, of course. But that's fine. Yeah, and up here should be the witch's location. Let's wait for the others to catch up. Thane, just... Are you gonna fall prone again? You're marching right over the ice, aren't you? Come on, Thane. You can do it. Loda, come on. You can do it. You can just step off the ice and follow me there. Oh my god. They are truly dexterous. Wonderful. Let's just look at them behind us. Falling over and over again. There we go. Come on, Thane. You can do it. I believe in you. There we go. You managed to reach us. Okay. Let's go across here. Do a quick save. Don't want to traverse the ice again if we get attacked and absolutely wiped. Waypoint discovered. Well then. This one here. This is Dragon's Beach. Okay, wonderful. And this is an entrance? Is that something we can crawl into? Looks like there could be an entrance underneath. Yeah, that looks like a place we can crawl into. That's just wonderful. I guess let's go there. Oh, that's some XP. Not me trying to turn the camera again. Okay, there's a lot of poison and mirage mines. Poison appears and reappears. Interesting. Okay, how do we deal with that? I mean, is that gonna take enough damage to... Well, those things are quite sturdy. I mean, I can just set this on fire if I want to, right? Or am I really screwing myself if I do that? That blows up all the stuff here. Oh, that hits us as well. Okay, that was quite the damage we did in here. Oh, this is just gonna keep spewing poison though, isn't it? Oh, I might have done a bad thing here. I might have done a real bad thing here. Let's examine you. You are burning. You are resistant to a lot of stuff. And I just made you a repeating mine. Wonderful. No, that's excellent. That's just great. That's absolutely fantastic. Can you like douse that so the fire is gone when the next poison comes around? Oh, I don't think that's enough. Yeah, no, that's not enough. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? Is there... Like, can we walk around it? Like, the explosion might still hurt us, but... Oh, it turned off. It did not. As a matter of fact, it did not turn off. Okay. This might not have been the smartest strategy. I know that now for the future. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, this is just gonna eat away at the performance of my computer for a bit. We're gonna have to live with that. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Let's go past this. Careful with the cloud range. There doesn't seem to be much else here. Sure, wheelbarrow. I'm not gonna risk searching that thing because, I mean, could go quite wrong. What's the music in the background? Is someone rapidly playing the fiddle?
What is this place?
What's it called when the music is heard by the characters or just by the viewers? Ah, I forgot what the term is called, but okay. Diegetic. Is that diegetic music or non?